Yo, it's your boy DMac and welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Ascended. That's right, we're playing here on the Omega server, having so much fun doing flips. My goodness, how's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing well, because mate, I'm doing pretty good. Pretty nice. Coming along since last episode. Remember how I said I was going to get our utility Pteranodons up to Paragon Elite and then Paragon 10? Well, yeah, as you can clearly see, I got them both up there. So super sick. Really excited to try them out. We also got last episode our Tracker RG all the way to Apex. This is the guy, of course, if you don't know, that allows you to find dinos, including uniques, a whole heck of a lot faster. Ooh, I can see an elite way over there. And I meant to say including uniques, which brings me to, yes, early this morning, I was going through the swamp and I came across Heatwave, the unique Dimetrodon. And yeah, it's pretty cool guy. Don't know how much I'm going to use them, but, you know, we got them if we want them. It is, let me see, what types is it? It is Fire Burst and Wind Burst. So, pretty cool. Nice AoE damage. Anyway, getting this guy led me to start thinking about, you know, there are unique tokens in this mod, and we haven't really used much of any of them. I've been taking on the mini bosses. That's how I always get them. I think, I don't think there's quest rewards. At least I haven't seen quest rewards that I've noticed to get them, but let's take a look-see. Oh, dude. Yeah, we're stacked. I usually get anywhere between 1 to, I don't know, there's been ones where I've gotten, I think, up to like 9 at a time. It looks like Gamma is the highest we got to work with. Mostly basics, but we're not going to spend them all. But I think we could spend a few. There is, right now we are in the process of, we've got like most everything ready to go. We really need a potion dino, which we have some, but we want to get a shoulder pet one. Well, I came to find out there's actually a unique compy now that has potion on it. Not that we're going to get it. It would be extremely rare, but it's another avenue that we have got to consider. So I think today, why don't we spend the day getting unique, guys? It's been such a grind for so much between hunting and breeding. I'm just kind of, I want to take a chill day and, you know, be sure that we get something cool. Ooh, look at that. Let's see how much torpor this guy does now. So no, not leveled up, nothing. Dude. This thing's going to be only good for taking on bosses. What the crap? It's because of the Paragon 10. Dude! Anything that survives is going to get insta knocked out. That's a lot of damage that it does. We don't even need to put levels into them. However, I did save quite a few of the babies along the way with, you know, that had less than 10, knowing that most likely we're probably, these are all my backups of everything. We're probably gonna need them. At least I thought I did. No, I thank God I left them in here. I just remembered. So I have them at Elite Taming, which I don't think our Taming was at Elite yet. Even Alpha. But I have Elite ones with 3 Paragons, 1 Paragon, or at least something I can breed the crafting ones with the Taming one. So we have backups. That's the moral of the story. Anyway, clearly that's going to be too powerful to use as a knockout guy. The crafting one's just for crafting. We don't need the tracker guy today. And Mr. Heatwave, why don't you go join our collection of uniques? And who knows? I'm not really sure if I like Dimetrodons or not, but we have one. We have the unique for it. So join the club, bro. Join the club. Anyway, I did set up a couple of other things. Dude, it's so annoying. Man, we got to teach somebody some manners. Making all this racket right outside of my house. I mean, seriously, guys, somebody lives here. What are you thinking? Go away. You have no business here. And these ones, they make such a dang racket. All of them. You know, it's like mowing your lawn, I guess. Come on, go away. All right. Get some dopey parasaur just sitting there letting a Carno chew on him. Oh my goodness. He did not like that. All right. So anyway, let's see if I can find my way out of my maze. Okay. And then, yes, I remember how to do it. I have such a crazy base. The reason I do layers is just to give me a buffer, you know, of like, I don't dare have my base like right up against a wall that could go outside in case somebody does like some crazy move. Oh, but anyway, as I was saying, I did go ahead and set up finally a mod that we've had, but I haven't really used. Let's grab a couple of gammas, couple of deltas, couple of basic. Yeah, I think that's fair. Let's go ahead and do that. And we can finally, now that we finished the egg farm, let's just see. Do we have plenty? Look at that. We can finally make, let's go ahead and make some, just because. Except that's not the kibble machine. Kibble machine, let me in. All right, let's do it. It's going to be our second. We did craft one before, but let's go ahead and make 5. Let's go 5 unique elite kibble. Holy crap. And we can do it. It's a lot of stuff for just 5 kibble, right? But now if we ever come across a unique elite, we can tame it. That is the important part. All right, so what do we got? Basics, deltas, gammas. So gamma's the highest we have. Let's make some gamma because that will tame everything. I don't know. 10? 10 should be more than enough, right? And gamma's not that pricey, so I'd rather just have it be able to stack. Beautiful. And then in case that's not enough, which I know it's not going to be enough, that's way more than 10. All right, let's make another 10. 20. All right. Yeah, that's probably around what I got. All right, beautiful. Let's head on over, and I'm really excited to show you the new bossing area and place that we can summon in uniques. So, let's go to our teleporter. Let's go to Boss Arena. I made sure to put in an admin teleporter. So I had to go. Hopefully this is done correctly. I've actually never done it before, but hopefully this is a teleporter that everybody can use that can't get broken by the bosses. Because this arena, it has no way out. None. And look at the size of this. It doesn't look like it's that large, but look at me run. Look at how fast I'm running. We're in the middle now. Okay, we had to run that far. It's so insane. But this is part of the arena mod, and this arena is basically, it's like world generation. So no boss can damage it. It's fully trapped in here, so if somebody summons a boss and they can't defeat it, it's not going to be roaming around your server. So just ideal place, don't have to deal with trees and everything. So I think it will be awesome. Now, I may make another one of these at some point that actually has, like, you know, that's clipped into the ground, if I can even do that. But I think it's pretty cool. What happens? Just want to press a couple things. All right. Yeah, we're good. I was just making sure I couldn't pick it up. All right. Let's go ahead, slap down our Omega Beacon. Do I have everything I need for this, by the way? All right. Alpha Knock, I got plenty of arrows. Oh, and I did have some more elite kibble in there, or other kibbles. Yeah, we got plenty, more than enough kibbles to go around. Oh, let's start summoning. Let's see what we get, guys. I'm pretty excited. All right, and summon Wild Unique. Oh, and while we're waiting for it to come in, let me remind you guys, you know the drill. If you're enjoying this series, to show that amazing support. It helps me out oh so much by slamming that thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel or you haven't yet, seriously, what are you waiting for? It is the perfect time to subscribe. Also, remember, we do have servers. Otis. I think I'm going to tame everyone. I don't care. Like I said, I don't have any quests that require me, and this is kind of cool. Dude, that's an absorbent paragon. That actually sounds kind of good. Oh, except you can't. Oh, crap. It is about the crappiest level possible. 6K. All right, let's go there. Talk about crappy levels. But hey, it's something, you know? It is something. And it's also a potential breeding partner someday. This would have been a cool one if it was actually a little better level. 24, though. That's pretty rough. I don't even know if level 24 spawn on this server. Like, it's that rough. I've never seen one. That's like crazy rare. All right. You know, maybe I should have had my taming guy. It would definitely insta-tame, like, everything. All right, first guy done. Oh, I should have brought a whole bunch of soul balls. That's okay. We'll send it to personal storage, but boom. Onward to the next one. And I was saying, yes, if you're looking for a place to play, remember, we do have servers for both Ascended Omega, for Evolved Omega. We also have other arcs that are up, as well as Pal World. And I'm not even sure. I'm pretty sure we got other stuff too. Noxious, 25. Dude, are these tokens all going to be this low? They better not be, because they're going to be virtually useless. That's really kind of annoying. I don't recall ever getting this low before. It's got to be just bad luck, right? I get paranoid. Like, what if it's where... my teleporter's located, or I mean this arena, and we couldn't even tame it. We killed it. Rip! All right, next one. I want to get the basics out of the way and save the best for last. I can't wait till we can get even higher unique tokens. That'll be so cool. Tell me I didn't hit it with an alpha one. All right, solid. Disruptor. Oh, that's kind of cool. That doesn't really matter what level it's at. All right. We're going to hit it, though, with Delta. That should be fine. All right. Come here, buddy. We probably could have even done Gamma. Seriously, though, I think the basics might be, like, lower level in general. And then as you move up higher, it's probably a better chance at higher levels. This would be my guess. Now, really, you want to be doing this when there's a miracle up that boosts the level. But we just do not have that, so we are going to have fun. We still have more. We still have plenty more that we can summon in. What a pretty looking guy. I cannot wait until this mod has, like, all the special skins for everything. It really is one of the most beautiful mods as far as, like, different unique looking dinos. It's so sad face. Not everything's in yet. Just the resource guys, the ghost guys, and the lucky guys. Come on! Tame up, tame up! This is cool, though. This is... I'm trying to think. I feel like I've seen the name Solid sounds familiar, but I don't know that I've actually seen it. All right, this is driving me nuts. Bada boom. Let's do a little a passive there, just in case. All right, come on, buddy. See food drain multiplier. I put kibble in you. Oh, wow. Who would have thought? I'm glad I checked sooner than later. That's a little cut. Yep, never happened. I'm such a doofus sometimes. All right. I don't think any of these guys are anywhere close to being able to damage this Pteranodon, so I'm just going to leave them out. Oh! I've never seen this guy before. Never, ever. Oh! I'm such an idiot. I got too excited. No! I can't see what types he was. Oh, rip. Realistically, it's too low of a level to matter, but I got excited there, and I forgot that my bow starts at the highest arrow I got. What you gonna do? It's a double whammy. Double embarrassing moments. It happens. You know it happens to you, too. All right, let's get it down. Delta, what do we got? Undying. Dude, seriously, this is not cool. This is like unfairly low levels, I have to say. I'm quite disappointed. Very, very disappointed. Like, that's unfair. That's way too low, bro. It should be cut off at like 50 at least. Got it. All right. Next up. You can stay right there, bro. Let's go. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, bringing the arrows down. Leave it at Delta. What do we got? Sandman. Ooh, good level. All right, 1.3. It shouldn't die. Yes, Taming Gorgon. By itself, not a super useful creature. However, when the hybrids come out, it is what goes with the spider, which is one of my favorite creatures. But all in all, Taming Gorgon, kind of a neat one. They do work with each other. All right, that's our first good one of the day. You know, or at least usable level. Now, for all these guys, if you want to be able to tier them up, of course, you have to use Paragons to do so. Leonardo, I remember this guy. Not great level, but again, any of these guys can be usable once, you know, as a breeding partner to start off with. Seriously. Probably should have hit it a little bit higher. All right. I got to look up what Astral does again. I honestly thought in the past it did nothing but, you know, delay, you know, the fight. But apparently it actually does stuff when you walk through the Astral Dino, which is kind of cool. So we'll check that out in the future if I ever use them. Next up, let's see what we got. Come on, we're bound to get at least one cool thing. I hope Sandman, well, that in itself is worth it. I hope we get one really cool thing. Seriously, level 27. Gotta be kidding me. And we killed it with a Delta arrow. This is how crappy they are. Not fair. They're just trolling you with this. But as you can see, this is why it would really dramatically help if we had some type of miracle up. Misery. Ooh, and a decent level. All right, let's be careful about this guy. This one's cool. Gorgon Singularity. And let's not feed it a unique token. Yeah, this is a cool one. Definitely a cool one. So when you do it, it should freeze the guy into stone, and then the Singularity will do 3 times the damage, I believe. And that's a very usable level. So happy about that. Let's move on. What we really want is the Compy, and not the Firecracker one. There's another new one. All right, let's bring that down. What do we got? What do we got? Famine. Stalker Taming. Ugh. All right, this guy's a little low, but it says the bow won't kill it. Got you. And bada boom. Yeah, I don't know if this guy is a hybrid. Of course, any of the uniques, it's good to have their stuff. So once again, once you get to the point, once they add in hybrids, who knows what will be good. All right. Let's move on. Next up. All right, we're on to the Deltas. Was Famine a Delta, or was that one still? Let's just see. Pull. Nope. This is going to be our first Delta. Oh, it's the Bigfoot. There's another new Yeti, or it might be... Gigantopithecus that's really good. This is not that one. But it's still a tracker, which is kind of interesting, but a level 44, pretty eh. All right, is that? Yeah, we should be fine there. And out. Now, this one, I believe, is the one that mixes... I think so. It might be with the Yeti. But one of them has a hybrid that mixes with the Mammoth. Which we do have an elite Mammoth, but I think it goes with the other Mammoth. Although, I don't know if the hybrids are going to... You might be able to choose either or. That actually is going to be kind of interesting. There might be multiple unique hybrids. I don't know how he's going to do that. All right, next up. Spooky. Oh, in a 135. This one is going to be cool, except for the fact he's a ghost, which means we have to wait till nighttime to get him. All right, so onward. But that one, you know, the thing that he mixes with, it'll come out when Aberration comes out. It's not out yet. Those little ray things. We already got a Slimer. But hey, it's a second Slimer. That means we could breed him once again once the breeding's out. All right, Slimer. Oh, Slimer's a ghost too. Crap. We got to wait. All right, next up. Hopefully, it still looks like day, but hopefully I'll be able to see. Actually, I couldn't see the time of day there. Yeah, it's getting late. What do we got? Ooh, Cannibal. I love Cannibal. I heard it got totally nerfed, which is so sad. It's so dumb. It was like the only thing cool about it. I'll be curious to see what it actually does now. This guy, I actually... probably should hit him with an alpha, but I'm going to go with a gamma just to play it safe. Because he's a resource guy. So you can't really listen to the numbers. All right. Yeah, this was, some would argue, could be one, at least previously, before it got nerfed, one of the best uniques. We're going to have to get a saddle, though. Otherwise, I'd show them to you right away. Come on, birdie bird. Let's get a little closer so we can speed this up for the people. Nice. That's a pretty good... That's definitely a usable level, too. And we haven't started up with beavers yet. All right. Summon. Another spooky? Seriously, bro? Drives me nuts. I would assume, though, getting at least a copy is pretty common. So I know it's possible to do. Seriously. Elsa. Siren Ice Burst. 107. Not going to complain about the level. That is definitely a viable level. We'll drop it to there. No, we got to drop it lower than that. Delta 912. Even that's questionable. Oop. Yeah, what's cool is with the Siren, you can get a guy to just kind of like, you know, not run or anything and then slam him with that Ice Burst. Oh, we're going to have to do it again. I hope that's over half. Oh, just barely. God. All right. And... right, using for a second, I had to double take. I was like, you look hurt, Elsa. All right, cool. Now, once the unique saddles come in, the penguins do get pretty good. I don't know if Elsa would be anything phenomenal in particular. And most of the reasons I'd use Siren wouldn't be to be mixed with Ice Burst. I think Siren Taming would have been kind of interesting. But still not worthless. All right, what do we got? Feedback. Another Absorbent guy. Absorbent Reflect. So that's kind of cool. Kind of meh level. A lot of health, though, so we can hit this guy easily with this. All right, feedback. So I think, is that our last? That's our last Delta. We finally get to go to Gamma. You can see, though, the levels definitely are tied into what tier they are. We're getting it basic. They were like garbage levels, mostly. Whereas this is starting to get to like, you know, mid levels, nothing like super high, but I bet you as you move up, they start to, you know, more consistently stay high. If we were to go up to like beta, alpha, it would probably be like, you know, around the 100s to 120s, and then probably the elites are the ones that go up to 150. Then, of course, with the miracles, you can get them as high as 300. So I wonder who is going to be our best one yet of the day. Should be interesting. Ew. Vapor. See, this is another one that probably was cool, but got probably crazy nerfed. Which is always sad face. All right, with the Delta. Oh, it's going to be hard to hit. And you're out. Are these shoulder pads in this? That is a good question. I have no idea. Let's find out once we get them. Because there's no saddle for this guy. Come on. I feel like you're always right next to me. And look at how far away you go. Okay, where is this turd? I don't even see him. There he is. Come on, Vapor. Awesome. All right, let me just see. Yeah, it's a shoulder pet. Interesting. So, how do you can't even use his ability in this. Because I think they would be, I would assume, rideable. I don't know. But as long as these guys are shoulder pads, this is another guy I could be looking for potion. So, good to know. But otherwise, all the elemental uniques had 0 cooldown. Which was, if you could click fast, pretty powerful and doing stuff from a distance. Ooh, Unabomber, decent level. Detonate. All right, pretty cool. What do you got for health? Come on, Slimer. Get out of my thing, Slimer! We are looking at... Okay. I can probably hit that guy with a bait. No, I could hit it with a beta. It might one-shot knock out. Yep. Beautiful. All right, this one definitely starting to get to usable levels. This one will probably be fun, though. I have to say, I really, really like the Detonate. And I don't remember this guy being these abilities last time. Tell me, is this the same as it's always been for Unabomber, or is it different? Definitely sounds good now. Seriously? Dude! Every time! All right. That'll definitely be a guy that we use. All right. Although Thorny Dragons, we have to bring them in off the piggybacks. There's not tons of them. All right. Just do not give me another spooky, please. Opal. Ugh. Again, another one that you used to be able to spam, but not no more. Let's see. What are you at? 2.8. Oh, no. This one's, yeah, stone earth. This guy's not going to be a huge multiplier. 2.8. That should be okay. I don't want to headshot him by mistake. All right. I have seen Opal in the wild. I'll be honest, I don't remember if I tamed him or not. Oh, no, he is resource, but, all right, so I can't move, but, see, dude, this is worthless. Could have made it like a 1 second cooldown. Yeah, it's just, it's not cool like it used to be. It's really a shame. I don't know why that had to be changed. Oh, what you gonna do? But I certainly would never use that unique because of that now. And another cannibal. So that would give us, we'd be able to breed. But again, cannibal's probably worthless now too. It's so sad. I'm sorry you got your wings clipped, buddy. All right, 6.8. Plenty good. Oh, scaring me. It's going to get to be nighttime soon. Every time, bro. Every time. Get over here. That takes them a long time to, after you whistle, to come to you. You got some really slow AI, bro. Got it. All right. Let's see. Come on, this is our last try. Last try of the day. You can do it. Come on, come on. Something good. Mentor. All right, probably not something we care about, but the level is not bad. 6. Let's back it down. We can do that. Mentor used to have a really cool skin too. So I really, honestly, I feel like I'd rather have all the skins in before the mod being finished. Because, it gives it so much more when things look cool, and they don't look cool. It's like you don't even care to do anything further. But, yep, just rambling, taking up your time. That is everything. Let's have a look-see. Oh, nope, that is not everything. We have 3 more guys. So I'm going to hang out until it is turned nighttime. It is so close to being there. And then all of our ghost guys will start to show up, and we can tame them. Not gonna lie, that sunset is gorgeous looking out on this arena. That is so cool. All right, let's get a taming. So we've got you. This is the good spooky. I almost feel like we should leave the good spooky for last, just in case. All right, so you, sir, will need a much lower arrow. 18. All right, that should be good. Ghost Volatile is actually pretty high typing. Ooh, did you see the curve in that arrow? All right, next. Ooh. I didn't check his health first. Thank God it was a delta. All right, that should be enough. Right, down. And the last one. What are we looking at? 1.7. All right, we'll use this arrow too. So funny. This spooky can be a difficult one to find in the wild. But it seems like we already got 2 pop out. All right, let's get these guys tamed now. And bada boom. Tamed. Second Slimer. I use my current Slimer as my poo farm. I don't even know if he works for poo, but that's what I use him for. You know, like you would with a normal Phenomia. All right, and let's go get the last one. Can't remember if he was over there. Is that him? Oh, why can I not see him? There he is. All right, Mr. Spooky. And bada boom. Nice. All right, let's get them packed up. Let's head back to the base. And let's decide who is gonna win the MVP of the uniques we got today. All right, let's take a look at all these guys laid out side by side. All in all, not a bad haul. Not as good as I would have liked, but definitely could have been worse. Probably the worst thing that hurt us was so many horrible levels, but not everything was horrible. Our very highest level we got, Gamma Mentor 221, so that is, by all rights, also being a Gamma, definitely one of the best ones. However, Banshee Companion, it's not horrible abilities. I'm just not huge on them. We basically get to make a companion of one of ours, and we also do the Banshee Roar. And that, I assume, is why it's called Companion, since, you know, it can make a minion. So kind of cool. I wouldn't doubt there's someone out there that's their favorite guy. Unabomber, that's actually one of my favorites, just for fun factor, because it's got Rampage, which, if you don't know, when you do it,
Rampage.
It's super fun. And then the more things that you do damage to, the more the Rampage goes up, the more your damage and everything goes up. And then the Detonate, you guys know the Detonate. I use that on some of our saddles. Explodes everything in a radius of us. And then also, it's kind of a fun factor. I'm curious how much damage these things do. If they're actually better than what it is on vanilla. That could really make it a game changer. So that's a cool one. Also in a Gamma, level-wise, would have liked it a little bit higher, but it's just on like the borderline, I think, of being, you know, truly useful. But definitely a keeper, for sure. How long do you stay in here, minion? It stays in here a long time. Might have to make you a saddle. Misery, definitely one of our top tier picks. Gorgon's Singularity, definitely fun to use. Get that Singularity, like I said, at Gorgon's as well. And, you know, plus a horsey horse above level 200, not bad. Leonardo, it could be useful. It's kind of on that borderline. Like I said, anything under 150 starts to aftertame, starts to be eh. Bigfoot could have been really useful, but at level 65, going to be garbage. Opal, it's approaching usable, but again, because of the nerf to the cooldown on that move, I don't know if you have their special saddles, it lowers the cooldown more, but, you know, it would have been cool if instead there was a rate limit to how, you know, I guess there is kind of a rate limit, but, you know, just hold down and let it, like, you know, shoot and not be more than, you know, a certain rate, or give it like 5 shots with that cooldown. You know, they go do-do-do-do-do, and then you gotta wait do-do-do. Like, that would have been cool. So how it is currently, I really think it makes it worthless. Elsa, Siren Ice Burst, also approaching that possible usable level. We already experimented that. Taming Stalker, could be neat. I don't think I'll ever use them, but interesting ability combo. Definitely be able to sneak up on something and get a lot of damage. Vapor, very cool. I'm not sure how well it works as a shoulder pad, but potentially being wind water, if it's shooting stuff off your shoulders, you're running around, definitely could be cool. Undying at that level, garbage. And I probably don't care about Phoenix Shield anyway, although people are telling me Shield can be good. Don't know. If they were at higher levels, Otis and Salad probably would be my top picks for favorites and possible things I would use. However, at these levels, you are not making it as an absorb guy, buddy. No, no, no. Being the Paragon will make it move faster, but also get that added resistance, which would definitely match up well with the Absorb Bubble. But yeah, it potentially could be used as a breeding partner at some point. However, Solid, we just use as a disruptor, which that in itself, this guy we definitely could use as a disruptor, even at that level. So we probably at some point will use him. But I don't know if it's going to be, that great. But hey, it's something. Feedback. Reflect Absorbent. Also, not really a great level for that. Really, the Absorb guys, you need to have them as high level as possible to max out their HP. But, interesting. Slimer. We now have Mate Boost with our other Slimer, which is even higher level. And then the Spookies. I don't know. I've never really used Spooky. It's a ghost type, which is good typing. And the Teleport, I think it would be really fun for travel. That's probably it. But once it gets its hybrid is extremely cool. So that'll stay on the back burner, but also, pretty good level, 202. Cannibal, this, had it not been nerfed, actually would have been my totally top pick, which is funny. This guy doesn't even have a cooldown timer that shows up at all. But, yeah, he can't spam anymore. So he went from hero to 0. And Sandman. Sandman Taming Gorgon's not going to be a super strong guy, but as I said, once hybrids are out, this guy makes one of my favorite hybrids with the spider. So definitely a keeper and definitely usable level. So that all being said, reviewing them all of the actual usable ones, Mentor could be used. Unabomber, I'd probably want to wait for a breeding partner. So let's pack you up. Dude, how long does your minion last? Seriously? All right. Now it went away. Hopefully. All right. Misery, definitely. Leonardo, nope. Bigfoot, too low level. Opal, nope. Elsa, nope. Nope. Vapor could be usable at that level. Nope. 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 Slimer, it's going to be a nope, but it's going to be a breeding partner, which will be cool. Spooky is a definite maybe we could try out. And then the Cannibals, still definite maybe. It's going to get a lot better once the unique saddle comes out. As it is now, Wood Water, it's just not that powerful. It's, a 2 and a 1 times multiplier. It's not going to be that strong. So we're going to go ahead and say nope. And Sandman, it's going to be for the hybrid. Prior to that, nope. So, you do have another buddy. That should not last that long. I get afraid once I pick him up, his minion's going to last forever. So we shall see. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe his minion lasts forever. His companion. Yeah, so this knocks it down. These are the actual usable guys potentially that we have. And of course, not both Spookies. Just the one. Boom. Yeah, so this, funny enough, due to level, these are our top picks from this go. I think for the next time we use the unique tokens, we're going to wait for sure, until we have a miracle. Even if it's not a top miracle, and again, miracles, you see that, Omega Dex, going here, we take on a miracle dino, defeat it, and it will put up a miracle on the board, which none are running right now, but one of them would be anything you summon in, and the beacon would be bonus levels for X amount of time. So that would be the time to do the uniques. But hey, I think that was a decent get. Didn't get the copy. We still got to look for our dang dirty potions. The only way to do that, we're going to have to either get it on a saddle curse or continue the hunt, which I spend, no joke about, at least 4 hours a day purely just hunting for those potion guys. So they are rare. But anyway, on that note, I think we're going to call it here, guys. We should be meeting up, hopefully, as I've been told by Sanix and Hillbilly Willie, told that we're going to be meeting up tomorrow. And if that's actually the case, which I hope it is, we're going to be doing a lot of boss fights and hopefully be also doing that animate fight again. I cannot wait. So looking forward to it. But anyway, thank you all so very much for watching. It's been a pleasure. As you always do, please remember to show that amazing support for the series by smashing that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel or you haven't yet, please do not forget to subscribe for the Omega Ark awesomeness. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching and peace out.